Hello, 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 everybody. It's Demon here. How are you doing? And welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies. There it goes. Alright. First of all, this here is simply a autonomous activator. And it's spitting out gravel, or it's hitting gravel through the sieve thing. And the reason there's so much cobblestone around is because these things just explode out like that. It's kind of fun. Though I just figured out how to make vacuum hoppers. So everything's going just well over here. I believe that it's quite possible that I have completed a lot of quests without actually trying. Oh, you're just keeping right up there, aren't you? So, let me eat some carrots, and we'll open our book. Alright. Open. Alright, so, anything blinking is either done or ready to do. Probably ready to do. Alright. This we do not have. Fluid ducts and thermal expansion. All I need to do is make fluid ducts, which should be pretty easy if I remember correctly. Fluid duct. Opaque. Alright. 2 coppers and a lead. Who wants to bet I just happen to have like 2 coppers lying around here? 2 coppers. All I need is a lead. 1, 2. I'll throw that in this doohickey. And we'll come back and complete that quest later. Alright. We also have the autonomous activator. Alright. So all I had to do was make an aqueous accumulator, which I did. And the vacuum hopper. Now, the last episode was supposed to be about a mob trap. And then I'm sitting here thinking, it took me like 15 minutes to build, and it was all just placing stones. So, yeah. So we have a mob trap up there inside our conveyor belt, so we can take a look. Let's go take a look. Do. I don't know why I've got that stuck in my head. Alright, so we open this up here. We can come in here. Conveyor belts. And these are just... Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Okay, so... I'm gonna die. Okay. So one thing I have noticed is that, what do you call that? Mob griefing? You know, where the mobs explode and there's damage. Apparently there's no damage, which is good, and it saved my rear end a dozen times. So I built this to higher than normal. It's because I forgot I was going to put punchy sticks in the bottom. And so if sitting right here keeps them spawning correctly, and if you come down here, it's like they don't spawn correctly enough. So, anyway, there was a vacuum hopper. I needed a vacuum hopper for this, and that happens to be one of the quest things. Oh, I'm going to talk to you again in the morning. Alright, so in any case, I built the aqueous accumulator because I'm going to need one eventually anyway. And actually I could really use a fluid duct, couldn't I? Yes. Let's move this guy. Actually I don't need a fluid duct to have this guy in here. But I would like to get a water source block down here. So I'm going to click you here. Ah! Perfect. If I put you here and I put you here, that should, in theory... There we go. So you're producing water? Maybe. You're too busy filling up this guy. Very slowly, I might add. Oh! I know why it's going so slow, because I'm a fool. You have to, it's, I think... Yeah, brain dead. It needs 2 blocks, because this adds as the third middle block, which is the source block, and then fills everything up. It's there. Now I don't have to worry about water in that anymore. And we can claim reward. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Lilith by the tail. If she hollers, let her go. I don't know. Make her wail. I can't rhyme. My brain's not dead. My brain's not dead. I just said my brain's not dead, but my brain is dead. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi. Who are all these people in my bedroom? Why are they in my bedroom? Alright, we have lead in here. So, we like you. Wait for it. There's our lead. Lead. Copper. Fun fact for you don't know, if you didn't know. Lead is the... Oh, what the hell? On the periodic table of elements, it is Pb. This is because the Romans call it plumbum, which is where we get our word for plumbing. The Romans used lead for pipes instead of copper. This did not cause as much brain damage as you think it would, because the corrosiveness, or the minerals in the water, would build up on the pipe, creating a protective layer of minerals. And why are my clouds on? Video settings, clouds off. Huh. Okay. Calcium and stuff would create a protective layer on the pipes so that you did not get your brain damage. However, the Romans, clergy and whatnot, you know, the emperors and stuff, enjoyed sweetening their wine with lead. Ooh. That's just bad news. That's just bad. Bittersweet addiction. Okay, now what were we talking about? Lead. We were talking about lead. We don't need these pipes at the moment. How are you doing? You could use some more cobble. Here's some cobblestone, mate. You could use some more coal. Alright. What's next? Powering up. I already have one of those. Claim reward. Process powering. I already have one of those. Claim reward. Wait. Oh, I gotta pick one. Ooh, I got a diamond hammer now. Haha. This is great, and we're just gonna fly through these quests because all of this stuff is already done. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a heart. Heart. Full heart. Bang! 6 lives! I'm so surprised I didn't die building that. Couple more bags. This is fun. This is like Christmas. What the hell is that? Blood rune. That's for something else. Another freaking pick. I take a pick. You like my underhead? It looks horrible when you place it on the thing, because it doesn't look like a full head. It's like open part, missing jaw or something like that. So I figured I'd just put it on my head, and I'm over here and running around, and I was like, Batman! We're just gonna throw all this stuff in there. Alright. What other quests have we completed already? Oh, we just did this one. Claim the reward. And that would be it, I think. Which is good, because we got a lot done without actually trying to
find where
Let's
I
see if
hid
I
the
can't.
other heart.
Fishy. Heart. Okay, it's half heart. Alright. So, I think the next... Oh, wait, bag. Jerky. It's always good to eat. We can take a break from carrots for once. Alright, let's look at this. Mushrooms are a great source of food. Sift sand until you receive ancient spores. Plant these spores on a dirt block near a barrel filled with water to start turning the water into witch water. While the water in the barrel turns into witch water, mushrooms will spawn on mycelium. Placing sand in the barrel of witch water will make soul sand. Sifting soul sand can give you nether plants and resources. Placing a creepy doll in a barrel of witch water will spawn an enderman. Okay, so we need to go and get ourselves... We need to do this to get soul sand. I have glowstone and an ender pearl. Now I noticed that everybody else has to make the creepy doll, and they always have an issue making the creepy doll and getting an enderman, stuff like that. I already got ender pearls. I don't have to worry about it. We need ancient spores we get from sifting sand. Do we possibly have any ancient spores? I do not think so. So I'm going to spend the next 5 hours trying to get some ancient spores, and I'll be back later. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that these ancient spores are kind of rare. I went through a lot before I got them. Oh, it just turned to mycelium just like that. And I had to put sand in here, and I consumed 90%. Well, I consumed most of my sand. I consumed part of my my sugarcane farm. Trying to get them damn spores. Hello. Right. 1 second. Ah! The power of the mute button. You did not hear me cough out my lungs. And so, let's see what happened to this witch water. Oh! That is purpley. That is soul sandy. We should probably put another bucket of water in there. And for that we have to run all the way over to the other side, gathering massive amounts of hunger, and then I'll get like a little teleportation thing right here. See, I teleported. And that'll make considerably more sense if I did not use the average kind of the video thing where it flops down. If I just pop it in there, it'd be awesome. Okay, hopefully that'll spread. I don't know if it'll spread with these torches here, but I don't know. I don't see why not. So let's get our book. And in our book we needed soul sand 1, 1, and 1. Alright, we got all that stuff lying around. Again, we have to run all the way back here. Maybe creating this as 4 chunks wide was too much. Should be some glowstone. Right, we got like 12 glowstone in there. We got ourselves an ender pearl. Oh, we got 2 ender pearls. Not highly efficient, but how much efficiency do you need when they cannot spawn anywhere else in the entire world? Why am I running back here to do this? Manual smith. Raw fish, a glowing raw fish, or a glowing wooden sword. I got a sword, which I really like, so I'm gonna go with the raw fish. Fire aspect. Oh yeah. Behold my fish of awesomeness. You're gonna see Creepy Doll. Creepy Doll, I believe you put that in the witch water and it spawns an Enderman. Are there any other uses for it? Creepy Doll. Click on you. I just wanna you. No? Possibly no other purpose for it. We do have hearts. Let's go grab us the other half of this half heart. We will combine them like this. Consume, and I have 7 lives. Haha. We should not Batman. It can't be Batman. It's the Enderman. What's this? I don't think I ever noticed this before. I think it was always there, but I don't think I ever noticed it. Okay, let's have a carrot. What is the next project on our list of things to do? That has been completed. What was that? Oh, that was this mushroom fungus. Pastoral life. An auto brewer. Some other type of doll. This looks like it's getting more and more technical and harder to do. So we should probably go this way anyway. A task where the player has to craft specific items. Oh, we get roses and flowers. How nice. With any luck, some passive animals have started spawning on your grass platform. Grass platform? I didn't even think about putting that up. However, you have not been so lucky. Crafting recipes have been added to make various mobs journey. Okay, we need a chicken and a squid. So how do we do this? Squid. Fishing poles around an egg. Okay, I see a potential problem. Show us chicken. A bunch of arrows? That's it? We got arrows. We got lots and lots of arrows. It's kind of a weird recipe to spawn a chicken, don't you think? Now I don't feel so lonely. Hi, how are you? I do have some grass seeds, and that'll probably make grass. So I will see you tomorrow morning. Right now it is very late at night, and I have to go to bed in real life as well as in the game. I once saw a sign, or a picture of a sign that said, Mondays aren't bad, it's your job that sucks. And I'd have to agree. Honestly, my job's not so bad, but, you know, Monday, I gotta go in 2 hours early, which means, I gotta leave in, like, a couple minutes. Where's my book? Let's not forget the book. Alright. So, I guess I only get to turn in one quest right now, I think. Alright, where were we? Right here. The pastoral life. Spawn chicken, spawn squid. All I had to do was make some fishing poles. We get to claim a reward. We eat a bunch of flowers and stuff. Not anything really useful. Let's find out what's in our bag. Blackberry seed. I'll go for some blackberries. How many seeds did we get? 16. Alright, because I don't know what type of bush this is going to grow. Can we put you just like right here? Ah, this would be tilled soil. And I do not have my hoe on me. This must be swampland or something, right? F3. This is swampland. Haven't had any mushrooms grow. Then again, it might be all the light, but the light keeps the mobs from spawning. Let's find our hoe. Yo ho, yo ho. See, it's a mystery. Another mystery. That makes me nervous. Oh, so it probably has to be watered too, doesn't it? Well then, let's just, we'll put you back here. We'll see what happens. There. Oh, I could grab some bone meal. Pop, I'm back, and I brought the bone meal. That is not a blackberry bush. Huh. Did I get seeds from it? Yeah, you get seeds from breaking it. I don't know. Blackberry. Can't eat it right now. I suppose that's cool. Another foodstuffs. What else have we? Let's stitch you. We'll go spawn a chicken in our hole. I killed one. I think the other one fell down here. I don't know if he's alive or not. There. Alright, pastoral life complete. We must go deeper once. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We must go deeper once. The Nether has many ores and other resources you can collect. It is, however, inhabited by many unsavory characters. Your friendly map creator recommends large numbers of potions if you plan to head into the depths. You really should visit at least once to fully experience the joys of this map. Please note, you do not have to go to the Nether. This map can be completed without ever entering the Nether. Ah, but how the hell do we get a blaze rod? An angry doll will spawn a blaze if you right-click a stone barrel of lava while holding the doll. Okay. I think that is the mission for today. Let me cough. Said angry, angry, angry doll, angry doll. How do we make an angry doll? Okay, we don't have nether warts, but I assume all I have to do is sift soul sand. We got blaze powder, glowstone, and redstone. Porcelain clay, and this is easy to make. We can do that, but we cannot do it now because, I have to go to work. I can make a stone barrel, I think. I'm going to fill it with lava anyway, right? So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, why the hell do I not have anything that's usually in my inventory? Ditch you. Questbook. Alright. You're usually in my inventory, and you are usually in my inventory. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is how you make a stone barrel without even looking. I was wrong. stone. Stone barrel. Oh, you probably need actual stone. That's not too difficult now, is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you have a carrot? Would die if I only could eat carrots. Just gonna turn these into our slabs while we wait for the rest. Do. I don't know. I am out of stuff. And stone barrel. Another bigger question. Where should we put this stone barrel? Let's go right here for now. Just because we gotta fill it up with lava anyway. And I forgot some cobblestone. Should be a bucket of lava like sitting right in here. Yes, there is. Just try to keep that thing full. And a stone barrel full of lava. I'm gonna have to make a porcelain doll. I can't do that right now. I gotta go to work. Well, I will see you in the morning. Actually, I will see you late at night, but in the morning in Minecraft something. I don't know. We are going to make a porcelain doll. We'll go back to the angry doll, just so I remember. Angry doll. There we go. Demon, make an angry doll. Ciao. Alright everybody, here's the deal. I thought I was running at about like 17 minutes of video, and I actually have like 27 minutes of video. So I'm going to cut it here. I sieved a whole bunch of soul sand, and I didn't get nothing. So I'm thinking we might actually go to the nether. That'll be the next episode. Thank you for hanging with me this episode. That's it. Demon out.